You're staring at an important decision right now in your business or your career, and whoever's in the room with you probably isn't one of the top people in their industry. Real advisory boards cost thousands of dollars a month, and only the biggest companies get one. So most people just decide without that kind of thinking in the room, but never find out what it would have cost. So I built one for myself for free, and it only took about 20 minutes. That's what this video is, what I built, and exactly how you can have the same thing, whether you run a business or you're building a career inside one. By the end of this video, you'll have the exact 3-step method to get your own board of expert advice for free in just a few minutes. If you've been using AI for a while, you've probably gotten good at handing it tasks. But what almost nobody does is use it to bring in someone else's judgment. Some of those decisions are small and technical. Some are bigger, bird's-eye view calls. Either way, that room is missing someone. Kitchen table, 11 p.m. Because it never occurred to you that AI could put a real thought leader in the room with you. It's not that you need AI to make the decision for you. It's that you're missing the thing every good decision actually depends on, more than one perspective in the room. After 20 years of teaching complex ideas and hundreds of hours testing AI tools, I've realized that the fastest way to make good decisions isn't a better prompt. It's more real perspectives from the right people, and you can build that for free. I built my own board out of plain necessity. I listen to YouTube podcasts on walks around the lake near my house. YouTube has some of the most knowledgeable people giving away some of the best advice for free. But all of that advice is too much to remember and apply alone. So I started saving the transcripts from different experts I listened to. Those transcripts are free and easy to get. The first one was by a YouTube expert I've been following for years named Ed Lawrence. He has an 8-hour video that puts together all of his best content. So I pulled the transcript, fed it to Claude, and told it, every time I'm making a decision about this channel, use Ed's thinking as expert advice for my specific situation. That was the start of it. Once that worked, I kept going. Daniel Priestley for business and marketing, Chris Doe for branding, and so on. Each one added the same way, ready whenever I actually needed it. I launched this channel on January 10th, and I passed 10,000 subscribers in 3.5 months. I'm not saying one transcript did that. I'm saying that many of the decisions I made along the way were influenced by this virtual board of advisors. Here's the whole method. 3 steps. Choose, feed, activate. Here's your best way to start. Think about what you actually want help with. Marketing, sales, positioning, whatever it is. Go to YouTube. It's the world's second biggest search engine, full of people who've already said what you need on the record for free. Search that topic. Look for longer videos, 30 minutes or more with real view counts. That combination usually means substance, not a quick take. Check your own subscriptions first. You might already be following someone who belongs on this board. It's best if it's content you've already heard, so you already know the advice is good. So the next time you're in the car, at the gym, or on a walk like me around the lake, try listening to one of these YouTube video podcasts. Pick 2 or 3 people you genuinely benefit from having advice from, not just names that impress you. Mine's grown to 4, and that's plenty. You can always add more later. Next, get the real thing, not a summary somebody else wrote. A long podcast interview, a keynote, a detailed article, something with 2,000 to 10,000 words of them actually explaining how they think. For any YouTube video, here's what I use to pull the full transcript. Paste in your YouTube link, hit extract, and the full transcript downloads immediately. I'll put that link to this site in the description below. Now you've got their actual thinking saved, word for word. But for it to work, you need it as a permanent file saved inside your Claude system. All right, now you've got your downloaded file. I'm going to use this prompt, and here's exactly what it does. It reads that transcript, works out who they are and what role fits on my board, writes the complete advisor file, names it, and saves it straight into my Board of Advisors folder, all in one shot. From that point on, every agent in my system, every planning session, every strategy conversation has that person's thinking available automatically. I don't have to ask the advisor questions. I just have a richer room every time I sit down to work. If you want this exact prompt yourself, download the free AI Board of Advisors Starter Kit. Link is in the description. Now, before I show you what actually changes once this is running, if you found this video helpful, please give it a like or a comment. It really does help this channel. Also, if you would like to see more content just like this, click subscribe. Right now, every hard call gets made with whoever's in the room. A boss, a parent, a mentor, people whose advice you trust. But what about the experts at the top of their game? The ones you'll never actually meet. Now that room gets bigger. Your trusted voices stay, but you can also pull in someone who spent years solving your exact kind of problem. Built right into your AI system. Built once, available every time, no extra work required. However, none of this works well though if Claude doesn't already know exactly who you are and the exact work you do. That's the file most Claude Cowork users don't even know they're missing. The one that gets Claude producing output built specifically around you. And it's the foundation this entire board sits on top of. Click this video here to see how you can get this for yourself.